Hello guys, how you doing? J-Test ASMR. It seems like ages since I've done any videos. Um, Although I have been trying to do some, but obviously we've all been really ill as of late, and poor little Ruby, she's still got a little cough going on and stuff like that. I mean, she's not ill per se, she's just got a little cough. So yeah, I'm back with my updates. I haven't done a video all week. Just situations and stuff like that. I just haven't had a proper opportunity to. But I will try to sort that out. Just remember, before we start this video, if you could give me a like, hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon, comment, share with friends and family, that'd be fantastic. My hair is fucking pissing me off already. Right. So I've done about 5 or 6 screenshots, and it didn't look right. Then I had to turn my light on because the fucking screen was too dark. So anyway, so I've just got my usual peanut butter on toast. I'm not a great lover of peanut butter usually. Like on most things, but on toast it's fine. So I'm gonna be eating this and then chewing some gum like I done. I think it was last week. When I wake up in the morning, I kind of sometimes need to get my motor running. I'm sort of like, if I wake up in the morning, I'm a bit like a zombie. But I have to watch videos or I need to look at something to kind of wake myself up. And I was watching Vintage Hope ASMR's latest video with the what's in her bag and the hard candy. That was quite satisfying. And most of her videos are satisfying, so, well, they are to me at least. So anyway, rambles. Got my Euro Shopper Energy Mango Mayhem. Sorry. You should see me and Carol at night time. We're trying to open the cans really, really quietly so that we don't disturb Ruby. Yeah. So, rambles. Yeah, we went up my dad's last week. We went up on Thursday. And obviously my dad was happy to see Ruby and me and Carol, whatever. So that was quite good. Like I said, because we're still kind of all recovering a little bit, didn't really do much else. We did Pokemon. Me and Carol did Pokemon on Sunday. We what was it? Community Day. So we done Community Day together. That was a lot of fun. It's like I say, we usually travel to Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace Park. That's where we do it. Because there's like a whole group of people. Or we just go around doing like catching Pokemon. Well, the thing about Pokemon, if anyone understands or doesn't understand, what's called a raid day is when there's loads of raid bosses, and you need like 10 or 20 of you to do a raid boss. So there's like a Pokemon group, and we have to hang around with the group to get the raids done, because you can't do them by yourself, or two if you can't do it. Depending on what level you're on and how strong what level your Pokemon are on. So, like, we have to hang around with a group on a raid day. When it's thing called a community day, we can hang around with the group, but to be quite frank, there's no point, because it's not unless you're going to do a raid, which is hanging around somewhere and there's a group of you, it's fine. But if all you're doing is going around catching little Pokemon here, there, and everywhere, you don't really need to be part of a group for that. I could go out on my own and just catch Pokemon all day. You know, community day is not that big a deal. To hang around with everyone. And before you say I'm a non-social person, I really am not. It's that they've got very high opinions of themselves. And they're like going around saying, oh, this, and this, which everyone already knows anyway. Oh, if you do this, oh, you go this and do this. And you're like, I fucking know already. Why are you telling me this? And it's not like, you know, they're just telling because they think other people might not know. These are things that everyone should fucking know if you're a Pokemon player. So I don't think there's any excuse for it. And not only that, they got their own little group. You know, there's a little group here, a little group there, and you know, half of them don't talk to you. Like, oh, we're too good for you, or you know what I mean. So I just think to yourself, well, do you know what? Fuck off. I just can't stand people like that. You know, if you know, and then there's other people that will 1 minute talk to you, and then they won't the following week. You're like, look, if you don't want to talk to me, that's fine. Don't talk to me, or talk to me. I don't mind what one you do, but don't 1 week talk to me, then the other week you don't. Really fucking annoys me. Anyway, that's my rant over. Oh yeah, so that's basically what raid day and community day is, and we done a community day. So needless to say, we didn't hang around with a group. We went. I think we went all the way out to somewhere called Blackheath. We did go out to Blackheath. And then from Blackheath, we went to Lewisham Town Centre. These are not places we go usually. It was just going that way. I rest just tastes too long. It's gone soft. So we're going to have a kind of crunch to it, but it's not. And yes, apologies, I haven't shaved for Um, we have 4 or 5 days now. Um, obviously, when you feel like shit, you don't really feel like it. I mean, I'm getting over it now. I'm just basically, I've just got this snotty nose. Ugh. So, in other updates, Ruby started to move. she she's not crawling per se. She's kind of frogging. She's kind of leaping from. I mean, she kind of does an army crawl, and then she'll kind of like jump the rest of the jump the rest of the way. So yeah, so she's on the move, and she used to like kind of pivot in a circle, and she used to move backwards, but now she knows how to move forwards. That is a problem. She tries to get under her clothes horse. We've got a reclining sofa, so she tries to get under that. She's trying to pick things up off the floor, and that's why I'm trying to tell everyone, do not leave things on the floor, because she will pick it up and put it in her mouth. But we've been really good at that. Really good. I mean, we leave things on the floor, but I'm talking about sort of big things like her balls and her dollies and little shapes and stuff. Well, I say little shapes, they're not little, they're big. So she can't fit it in her mouth. But I mean, when it comes down to little things, we're always, hoovering every single day just to try and all the little bits and pieces on the floor get hoovered up so she doesn't pick them up and get them. But then again, you kind of got to with a little them, to be quite frank with you. Sorry about it, guys. I had to go and get some little bits and pieces. Yeah, I don't know. A little question. I don't know if any of you have ever heard of these. Bliss, they're called. And you can get all sorts. You can get like coconut, orange, caramelized biscuit flavour, toffee, or is it caramel? Oh, actually, it might be salted caramel. I think it might be, what was the other one? Strawberry and yogurt, or whatever. Anyway, I like the coconut, the caramel and the stuff, but we got these left. So I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna have 2 of these. Doesn't really matter, it's early morning. I know people that actually have these as like sort of little breakfast bars. I'm like, hardly a breakfast bar. This one's caramelised biscuit flavour. It's actually really good. So how are you guys today? I hope you're doing okay. If you're not, let me know. Or if you are, let me know. I like to know how all my subs are doing. This orange one's good as well. That's unusual. Sorry, something on my phone. So yeah, I've still got this Mentos fresh gum. I haven't got a load left now. But I do like this gum. If you can't remember, I don't know if I've showed you what it looks like, but it's got like them in them. Looks pretty awesome. My God, we're going for 16 minutes already. Anyone who has any requests for me, drop it in the comments down below, and I'll see what I can do. My last request, someone asked for me to do milk chews and after eights. I explained about that. I like after eights, but you can have too many of them. And then milk chews are okay. We got a new toy for Ruby about 3-4 days ago, and she really wasn't happy with it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because it was a large toy or what, but also just where you push the buttons and move bits and pieces around, there's a rattle that you can spin and stuff on there, and she really didn't like it. And to the point where she was crying because she was a bit like really freaked out by this toy. But in a complete U-turn, which is her through and through, she's just started playing with it now. And how can you go from not liking something, almost petrified, to then going up to it and whacking the buttons on it and playing with all the little bits on it? Crazy. But that is my daughter for you. So, yeah, people said to me, John, did you want a boy or girl? I said, you know what? I don't care. And oh, Jane, I wanted a little boy, or I wanted a little girl. And I'm like, yeah, but it didn't really bother me. You know, I mean, I always knew I wanted a baby, but I was kind of like, who's it going to be with? You know, am I going to have a boy or girl? But it didn't actually bother me. Because it would have been pros to each. I mean, you know, maybe if I had a boy, you know, take him to the football, you know, take him for his first pint down the pub when he's 18 and stuff. But, you know, with a girl, I mean, with a girl, you know, there's, what am I trying to say? You don't love them any more, any less, you know? I mean, even Carol was kind of like, she wanted another boy for Ryan, but she kind of warmed to the idea. And now she's got so much unconditional love from everyone. I mean, like I said, we got random people all going out to us in the street. I had some woman on the bus the other day going, "Oh, hello, Papa." And I was told what to her. Ruby just smiles because that's just what she does. And she's like, "Oh my God, she's so gorgeous," and all this. I was like, and I'm like, yeah, I know. And we have had a hell of a lot of people come up to us and say, that we have had a hell of a lot of people say, "Oh, she's gorgeous," and when Carol speaks to people on the phone, they're like, "Oh my God, Carol, she's absolutely gorgeous," and I'm like, I know she's gorgeous. I created her. No, not really. But she's gorgeous. She certainly doesn't have her daddy's looks. When she had my looks and turned out to be an ug bug, oh my God. I still would have loved her, but a bit of a confidence booster though when you have a baby and everyone's like, "Oh my God, she's gorgeous, she's beautiful." And like I said, we have random people who we don't even know. It's like, "Oh, excuse me, can I just say I think your daughter's absolutely gorgeous?" I'm like, "Oh my God, wow." Let's have our own fan club. Oh, mate. Everyone loves that, really. Even people on YouTube. People email me even saying, "Oh, how's little Ruby doing? Oh my God, she's..." someone say she's smashing. Someone say, "Oh, gorgeous, cute, beautiful." Always told a lot. And yeah, she's overall, it's a very happy baby. She plays with her toys, and some things she does, it just makes you laugh. I mean, you can just laugh. You just start laughing, and she'll just laugh with you. I mean, she doesn't know what she's laughing at, but she will just laugh with you. Wow, weird child, you're broken. But yeah, she is my little bundle of joy. I love her for it. So, in response to do I want a boy or a girl? I wouldn't change her for the world now. I would not wish to have a boy now. Well, let's say I wouldn't want her to be a boy. I'm happy with her. I'm happy that I had a little girl. I mean, if I was to go into another relationship later on in life or whatever, and I don't know, like say I'm not presuming, but I met someone who was a little bit younger than me, or someone who was like 10 years younger than me, or whatever the case may be. And things didn't work out with me and Carol, and she said she wanted a child, and I'd be up for it. Maybe, who knows? But that's not to say it's going to happen. Anyway, guys, on that note, I'm going to leave it there because we're over 25.5 minutes into this video. And although I've got a memory card for this now, I still don't want to be... I'm probably frankly boring the arse off you now, so I'm going to go. I haven't really got much else more to say. I would like to say though, because I won't see you before then probably, if you are celebrating Valentine's Day, I hope you and your Valentines have a brilliant day. So for all of you that are taken, I hope you have a beautiful Valentine's Day. I hope your partners get you a little something here and there. Whether you're going out for an Indian meal, or whether you're or whether you're going out clubbing, or you're just having a romantic meal inside, well, when the kids are in bed or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you have a good one. For all of you that are single, don't even worry about it. Just crank up your music as loud as you can and have a wicked party and invite everyone round. Lots of music, lots of beer, and just don't worry about it, because really it is a little bit of a con. But it's still nice to spend, I mean, the day if you can, or the evening with the loved one. But then again, to be quite frank, it shouldn't just be one day a week. You should show your partner you love them. It should be 365 days a year, 7 days a week. Right, okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Again, thank you for joining me. Look after yourselves and each other. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, bell icon, comment down below to let me know how you are, and future comments. If you could share with your friends and family as well, that would be an added bonus for moi. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, and if you got a 99p or 2.99, please join my channel. Really need to get this channel properly up and running, so please click the join button, and that would be fantastic. Okay, guys, thank you very much. I love you all your love and support, greatly appreciated. Ciao for now.